Come on, baby. Today that I wanted to talk about, beyond just the shock drop, the Metal Gear Solid announcement. I suppose it's more of a leak than an announcement, but still pretty cool. And if we don't get a big stream today, that's all right, because I'm not a really big sneaker YouTuber. What's up, Dagger Dingus? You going for the Bred 4s, dude? They popped up on Sneakers app, and we will actually get a good shot of the phone today. And I'm once again reminded that I want to get a stream deck to better capture this type of content. But there it is, the shock drop. It's not terrible, you can read it. I actually have a pair of Bred 4s. Maybe I'll grab them for the video, put them right here as a little good luck charm. We got 2 minutes. If we're doing that, we're gonna do it now. Stay right there. '19 pair. A little bit dark right now. Let's see if we get the lights. Ah, the overhead light. What's up, guys? I feel that, bro. Saving your cash for Palace. We got a cool week this week. I expect to do probably week 2 tomorrow. And maybe at the beginning of that video, I will do what sold out from week 1. What's up, CTR2, baby? Now I got a question, CTR. Is that for a Civic Type R? Or what are we talking about here? But, you know, I don't really need these, but it's a shock drop, so you might as well go for it. See if we can't get lucky. We'll put those in the background right there for a little good luck. Little good luck on the double up. I've never doubled up on a pair of shoes before. But here it is. Shock drop coming soon. $215 US, which is crazy. Those were $160. It says the shock drop is live from Soul Retriever, so I'm going to click that from Soul Retriever. Get their instant link, and we're going to go for it right here. 215 bucks. Put that in, Face ID. Let's get my loading. Still loading. There's my information. Don't dox me, please. We got his address. We got it, chat. All right, we're in. Okay. CTR2 asks, Thomas, when is the next Supreme drop, bro? Well, I'm glad you asked that. So I'll give you guys a rough layout of the schedule. I'm going to leave the full screen webcam on, but here are the dates. Tomorrow, Wednesday, February 7th, we are expecting to see a teaser image. Okay? The teaser image will be hopefully tomorrow. Dagger Dingus, spoilers. Okay? Next Monday, I believe, either Monday or Tuesday, we should see the season preview / lookbook, which will ideally give us all the items dropping for the upcoming season, minus collabs, minus surprise pieces. They always throw like 1 or 2 things that aren't collabs, but also aren't on the preview, right? And sometimes we don't get everything on the preview, which sucks. I hate when that happens. Like with the Mac Tools utility cart, maybe we'll see that this season, but basically early next week we'll get the preview, and then on Thursday will be drop 1 in store and online. And we are still in line for I think I clicked 10.5. I hope I did. I think it defaults to my size. I was just going crazy fast. But I will say this, not to jinx anything, knock on wood, I have some decent luck with shock drops, especially with Jordans. I think the last shock drop I did hit on was the Spider-Man Air Jordan 1s. We hit on the Spider-Man Air Jordan 1s and actually got a decent amount of views on that review. So I'd love to do, if I cop these, do a nice video review comparison of the 2019 Air Jordan 4 Breds, which are, right, the OG pair with the new buck. And that would be very sick. And thank you guys for putting up with my YouTube quality. That is one thing I really need to step up this year, will be getting an XLR, better mic, getting a, non 1080p, a better than 1080p webcam, probably a full setup, but we're making do, right, with what we got. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality, which that's a contradiction, because I put out quantity over quality. You know what I mean, guys? Come on. We're doing our best here, but anyway, Supreme next week to answer the question finally, and then Palace week 2 this Friday, which will be pretty cool. We didn't really comp a whole lot. We got air freshener, and what else did we get? Some accessory. A pin. We got a pin and an air freshener. So video review coming soon on that. But I'm really looking forward to Supreme, man. We do have that info on my community page right now and on Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter and Instagram, Supreme Community, all the normal outlets, Supreme Drops by Jay. Everybody has more or less posted about the Metal Gear Solid collaboration, which is pretty freaking cool. I haven't played a whole ton of Metal Gear, to be honest. Like, I was never a dedicated PlayStation player growing up. I had a PS1, I had a PS2, but I wasn't getting those kind of games. I missed out on Gran Turismo, Metal Gear, Kingdom Hearts. I'm trying to think of what other kind of mainline games I missed out on. Oh yeah, bro, we're throwing the air freshener in the whip. Beyond it using, beyond its actual usefulness of a pleasant smell. Like I say recently, a few months ago, I copped an in-store air freshener at Undefeated here in Phoenix, and I had the air freshener in my car for months after you could still smell it, because I was like, it looks pretty cool. It's pretty dope. But I don't really see any point of saving an air freshener. I mean, if you want to get what I miss out on. I missed out, on those games. You know what? Yes and no. I think there's realistically only so many games people can play. So I was heavy GameCube. I'm talking Pokemon Coliseum. I'm talking Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. I've heard I really want to go play those old Metal Gear games. I played Super Smash Brawl and had Solid Snake on there. But in terms of stealth games, I was a Splinter Cell player. I played Splinter Cell Blacklist, and the one before that, I believe Splinter Cell Corruption, I think. But I got mad respect for the Metal Gear franchise and stealth games. Those are pretty cool. Definitely don't see a whole lot of stealth games anymore, unless they're indie developed. I feel like that genre of game has more or less been pushed out entirely by Metroid Prime. There you go. Pushed out entirely by FPS games and Battle Royale and all that shit. But I definitely played Metroid, Resident Evil on the GameCube. I rented Resident Evil back when you could rent games from Blockbuster. That was always so sick. We rented a couple of the Resident Evil games. I think watched the movie too. How you guys doing on the shock drop? We got Kamala is pending as well. Hell yeah. I'm hopeful. I don't know how many pairs are available. I probably a couple 10,000 at least. If anybody has any intel on how many are available, let me know. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, dude. We'll talk about after this shock drop, after the hit or the miss, we will pull up the normal kind of stream setup so I can screen share some stuff. And we will talk a little bit about Supreme, Palace maybe. It's not going to be a long stream, guys. I'm thinking, 23 more minutes, stop at the midway of the hour, because now that I have you all here, I want to encourage you all after the stream, whenever you get a chance, to watch my recent video on the entire history of Supreme and Louis Vuitton. It's a video concept I've had in my head for a long time, and I really wanted to test myself and actually create a longer, more video essay style video. There's parts of it where I feel like I didn't talk enough, and like I was talking about earlier, I am a little self-conscious about the quality of the camera, but beyond that, I think I definitely covered the topic really well. So more or less the video talks about the original Supreme monogram collection from 2000, where they stole Louis Vuitton's basically logo and created a skate deck, box logo t-shirt, a hat, a beanie, and a couple other items. I think some box logo stickers. There may or may not be a bucket hat involved. When I filmed it, I didn't know if that was a real thing. I may have missed one piece, but it was way back in 2000. I talk about that, talk about how Louis Vuitton cease and desisted Supreme, and then how they eventually came together on that really famous collaboration in 2017 that was kind of the start of like what I believe is the streetwear and luxury fashion mashup that we have today, kind of spearheaded by Virgil Abloh being the creative director of Louis Vuitton, which was crazy. And I think, I don't know, I know people know that was really huge for the industry, but I don't know if people quite fully comprehend how big that was for brands, like streetwear brands, to have actual kind of fashion credit, if that makes sense. But still pending bots, still verifying submissions. I'm kind of stealing this format from my boy Ernest Kahn, famous sneaker live copper, friend of the channel. I've seen him do a couple streams like this, and I saw basically the Supreme news. I saw the Bred 4 Reimagined. I have my video coming out at the in 20 minutes, so I kind of wanted to stream maybe a little bit before that as a little teaser trailer for that content. So hope you guys enjoy that if you end up watching it and find it interesting, informative, or educational. But we're just chilling right here. I guess we could probably put this maybe in the background and then pull up the screen share. Get that just posted. We can see that. I mean, I'll see if that screen changes, but let's get locked in here and talk about a couple of things. Supreme X LV collab was fire 2017. Yes, it was, CTR. It was fire. This is my stream. Let's go to Twitter. Probably have to resize a bunch of shit. Lo-fi girl, you can hang out. Is it a shock drop when Nike lets you know it's happening at 2 p.m. Eastern? Maybe not. What the hell are those? We got it. Oh, those are the shoes that I had. Integra Type R. Oh, it has a Dodge Neon. Never mind. Lol. Here's the schedule. For people that were asking, here is the schedule for Spring Summer 2024 rollout. Palace logo. Get out of here, dude. This is the estimated dates for what we can expect from Supreme. Do we have any? Nope. No shoes yet. No shoes yet. That's the dates. And then here is that intel. Tactical espionage action. I need to pull over my chat into the other window. Hold on a second. Make sure I can read what you guys are saying. There it is. But yeah, that's the Metal Gear teaser from Supreme Drops. And all this intel comes from this guy, the Macintosh. This dude seems like he is a botter of some sort, quick cop. So he's got an iOS app. That's pretty cool for botting. I've totally changed my opinion on bots, guys. I used to be team manual till I die. Fuck bots. At this point, like, I used a bot to get the damn camo box logo. I'm like kind of too old to fight the good fight. So if you guys, you know, are team manual as well, I apologize for that transition over to the dark side, I guess. But this dude, he's been coming out with the leaks. He came out with this Futara mock-up. This is just a mock-up, but we should see Supreme and Futara once again for this season. Still can't really see those shoes back there. I guess it's right there in the corner. You guys let me know if my sneakers end up getting copped. He was the guy that brought us the Tetris Mini information, which this is a pretty cool little accessory. That would be neat. I'd love to interview this guy, maybe. Talk to him about his insights. I'd love to do more collaborative videos, and not just streams, but literally talking to people that have all this information and get more, just, you know, hear people's stories about what's it like fucking making a bot site, dude. Do you make a shit ton of money? Holy crap. Did I pick the wrong job? So shock drop, there we go. Have people got Gotham's yet? Let's see. Order size 14. Damn. Still pending. This guy got him 52 seconds ago. 3 minutes ago. Wow. Do you like Asics Gel Kayano 14 Plum? Asks Rashab. I don't know what those are exactly. That colorway, at least. I do like Asics Gel Kayanos, yes. But I haven't comped any yet. Metallic Plum. Okay. On Farfetched. Are these ones the ones you're referring to? These are nice. It's just so funny that this is a trendy sneaker now. My screen is so freaking white. That is too much. Yeah, I dig them. I dig those. I would love more Asics in the wardrobe. I'm not liking my chances on these 10.5s, to be honest, guys. But we will see. Do we want to get into spoilers or nice? Yeah, bro, those are cool. I like the usage of the off-white on the midsole. I like the silver. I like the white. Those are neat. Big ups to Asics. Oh my god. Speaking of Asics, there's this dude. You guys probably know this guy, Cool Key. He's the guy that was making the rip-off Jordans and got cease and desisted from Nike. And now he's making these shoes. And all I had to say about that was, this dude has zero original ideas. Kind of a mean comment, to be honest, but I mean, it's like, dude, like, all you did for your brand was rip off Nikes. You got cease and desisted, and instead of making your own shoe, you decided just to rip off fucking Asics. Like, look how similar that midsole is. It's the same, bro. Like, the pattern, the silhouette is the same. What's known as the... Oh god, what is the actual word for it? It's not the shape, it's not the silhouette, it is the... Name. Fashion. What is it called? It might be just silhouette, but when you talk about... Oh, I'm getting in the weeds right now, but I need to know what it's called. Alright, Nike Cool Key cease and desist. I think they used the word here. They trademarked it. Here's what this guy did earlier. Material. It's not material. It's we'll say silhouette for now, but these are the shoes that he's done. Genuine Air Force One. Same with this guy, Almi knockoffs. These guys were different brands, by the way. You know, some of it, I'm like, I think it's cool when you take inspiration, right? But there's a certain level that it goes too far. We'll say it's silhouette design. There's a certain point where it just goes too far. And I think this guy has probably gone too far. Yeah, I'm still pending too, man. I'm not extremely hopeful, but we will see. We'll definitely stream until we get the final order. The final notice. Oh, we also had a cool video from Supreme. I was gonna put this on Shorts. I do that a lot, which is just re-upload Supreme's videos from their channel that no one watches as Shorts. Because why not, dude? I like to cover Supreme. They seemingly don't care that I'm posting, and I always give credit. So instead of that, because this video is a little longer, we can watch this right here. I really dig this jersey. This jersey is super dope. Absolutely shredding it.
Where the fuck you going?
Pretty cool board. It's like a cruiser. Does Supreme release cruiser boards? They do, right? Occasionally they do. I'm trying to see if we can get any other pieces right here. This guy is just wearing a... I think was that a Nike shirt? Or a small box, maybe? Yeah. Must be a small box.
Yeah, I caught that one, dog. I got that one.
And then we do have another shirt right there, just a box logo. Pretty cute. Oh yeah. And I believe we get the spider jersey as well right here, yeah. This one's super dope. The 52. Spider web. Would love to see other colorways of that. Would be hella nice. Would be hella nice to see. Oh, they're up close right there. You can see that. I'm not I'm shocked. I think we missed it, dude. I think in the past when I've hit, we've definitely got the, that's a cool board. Nice. We've definitely got the notification a lot earlier. And what if Supreme did a Adidas collab? They probably would never because of their Nike relationship, right? Which is kind of bullshit. You'd think that since they're an independent brand, they could collab with multiple brands like that. Maybe they have a long-standing Nike contract, which makes sense.
Why are you so fucking happy, man?
If I knew, I would sell it.
Sick. Let me listen to my stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh shit, my sound was blown out hella right there. My bad on that, folks. You got the dub, Shady Munchie? Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bro. You caught the Dubski? We're still pending right here. But I'm expecting a fat L. Did you get the L just now, bro? Shady? Or when did you actually... Okay, nice, dude. Maybe there is still hope. What size are you? Now I can check. It's still pending, but I believe it shows up in your Nike app if you do hit. Let's see, orders. Nope. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Size 9, right on, dude. Maybe some of the more popular sizes are going out right now. Shock drop. Pending. I don't know if you just joined, Shady, but after this video stream, I have a video going live on Supreme Louis Vuitton that I worked probably longer than I should have on. I was getting a little bit lazy with editing it every day, but I'm pretty proud of it. You know, the quality is always hit or miss with my camera, but I think beyond that, the small things, I think it was a pretty solid video. It's like T. Blake did not hit his shock drop. We're only just waiting though. We are just waiting on that final confirmation. That seems like the best angle right there. A slight tilt, which covers my head. Put it right. Be right there. Ooh, that's even worse. Maybe this way. Try to frame this well. Can pull chat over now too. Let's see. Any idea on stock? I'm gonna search sneakers on Twitter. I believe I follow someone like a sneakers stock account, but these people, they're never really. Still some pending and some sizes still available. Smaller sizes 9 and below and 12. This guy didn't hit. Yeah, I'm thinking it's an absolute L. But 2 minutes ago, I'm seeing some tweets and replies. This guy, I got out from 11.5 and enter 10.5 and W. That's crazy that people can miss out and then re-enter and hit. Like, that's crazy. Let's see. Still pending now for a size 11 3 minutes ago. Oof. I don't know, boys. I don't know. Hard reset in the phone. Okay, here we go. Shake off the fingerprints, rub it off, clean it up. Nothing on. Notifications. No idea. Okay, Soul Retriever restock. Just still pending. Still pending. It's completely blown out. You can't even read that. But believe me, there is some black text right there and it says pending. That's the truth. Oop. Text message. That's better. My dad. Dad, I'm trying to live cop here. Come on. Give me some luck. Reflection if the screen is beautiful. Maybe it's slightly more brightness. Right there. Ooh, is that perfect? Nope, it's already blown out. Anyway, we're never gonna get it perfectly. So we got one dub in the chat. Shady Munchie hit his size 9. Anybody else with any W's? Again, we're gonna stop here in probably like 3 minutes. I mean, we got my video coming out soon, so I want to make sure that is kind of prioritized over the stream, because we're just hanging out. I don't know if I can redirect ad. Oh, there we go. We can redirect it. Bingo. So this, hopefully, if you're watching the stream right now and you got nothing else to do, in 3 minutes, we'll redirect to my actual video that comes out. And maybe if we still are pending, watch party, I don't know, takes away a view from me, but not too worried about it. I don't know if people do that though. It's kind of weird. Watch partying your own video. Bit self-absorbed, huh? Pending. What kind of shoe would you guys want to see with Jordan this year? Right, for fall winter 24, highly rumored, heavily anticipated that we are seeing a return of Supreme and Air Jordan. I think the obvious choice people are gonna say is like, I'd love to see a Jordan 1. I'd love to see a Jordan 4. What about like a Jordan 7 or an 8? Even a 9. I think Supreme could knock a 9 out of the park. Something weird. I do hope it's not like a 21, something super high and like crazy, but I think regardless, it'll be pretty cool. Like a Jordan 1, I think would just be like impossible for us to cop without heavily botting, which we might have to go that direction regardless. But there is the Nike collab coming out, which I believe the spring summer 24 Nikes are just the not the Cortez, the other thing. Jordan 6 hopefully, says Chainshaw. That would be cool. I would fuck with the Jordan 6. It'd be nice if they did 3 colorways too, like the original 5s that I have right there. That would be cool. We are getting those. God, what the hell are those called? The Jordan, the Nike SB 2020 spring summer 24. It's a shoe that I've never heard of before Supreme did them. It starts with a C. I'm almost positive. Scroll down. In the The Darwins, not C, it's a D. Didn't get it. Guys, we took the L, sadly. That is the end of the stream, but I am gonna end stream here, and I believe it will redirect you guys, if you're still watching, if you're still hungering for some content from your boy, be able to watch my video on the Supreme and Louis Vuitton collaboration. So hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Streaming on Thursday for our weekly stream talking Palace Week 2. I'll probably also do a Palace video tomorrow talking about what sold out from week 1 last week and what's coming out soon. Again, big week, hopefully Supreme teaser as well tomorrow. I'm really excited. You guys have a great day.